Hey YouTube, sorry for sounding so not into it last day, but I just got back from camp, so I'm a little better. So anyways, let's get started. He starts out with a Drachi, I start out with a Vile Plume, I Sleep Powder and miss as it gets a free Calm Mind. So I go for a Sleep Powder again, but then it just Psychics to kill me off, which, is not good. So I bring in my Executor, Tropic Boom, to take that Psychic, pretty well, I'd say. So I get my sunny day up. So now I'm faster in it, but there is really nothing I can hit this thing with. I don't have hidden power fire. All I have is an explosion and, you know, psychic and all that. So it puts up another calm mind. So it's kind of just a stall war until one of us switches out. And I just keep solar beaming and it probably keeps calm minding. Yep. So he's getting ready to just sweep me. This is a mono-type battle, by the way. I'm using grass and he's using psychic. Not the best matchup, but well, this is an old battle too. This is right from the charity event. I decided to do a mono-type battle. I've just been winning a bunch of battles that week, actually. I think I lost only one. Anyways, I decided to switch out here to my shift tree before it's has Sucker Punch, which is kind of dumb. I had Toxic on instead, but whatever. I got a Sword Dance off, and I Seed Bomb it at the Uxie, and it almost dies, and that yawned, so now I have to switch, and I go to I Can Dance my Ludicolo, which is a special wall, which nobody ever sees, but it's a really good special wall. Nothing can really hurt it. But it yawns me as I Leech Seed on that, so I can get some HP back. HP, lefties, it's always good stuff. So I switch out back to my shift tree, because whatever psychic move won't hurt it. And I might as well go for a toxic, but miss. I do not know why. I could have just finished it off, but I guess I wanted Leech Seed. So now I'll have to switch, but I decide not to for some reason. He brings in a Mewtwo. I think I just go for damage here. No, I go for the Sword Stance, and then I go to sleep. Which wasn't too smart on my part. So he Shadow Balls me, and well, that's doing a fair bit, but I'm just hoping to wake up so I can kill that thing with a Seed Bomb or something. If I had Sucker Punch, that thing would be dead actually, but I never wake up, so I just kind of die. Waste my shift tree. I was dumb there. So I bring in my Ludicolo again, and it Shadow Balls it, and I take it not too bad, but I get the special defense drop, which sucked. But I set up my Rain Dance, and everybody thinks it's a Swift Swim, but it's a Rain Dish. So that's what stall walls do, just keep gaining HP. So it Psychics again, does even, oh wait, Psychics this time. Gets another special defense drop, ugh, irritating. But I get the Leech Seed off, which is probably dumb. But, well, it'll help my other guys and all that. I'm almost at half after that Leech Seed, which is cool. So so I switch out, go to Executor, takes the Psychic, almost dies. Which is, whoa, that's close. Then the Leech Seed comes, handy. I'm back to yellow. I think that's 69 says on the video, which is kind of cool. I do a double switch, go back to my I Can Dance, get my Rain Dance, and he goes to Jirachi. And then I Leech Seed, it rests, which is but it's sleeping, which isn't too bad. That allows me to get some free stuff. So I get the Leech Seed, I get loads back, and leftovers, and Rain Dance. It's sleeping, and then it has Sleep Talk, which is but then it rests, so haha. So I get a free Hydro Pump off. That does really well, actually. For, well, I guess this is a modest nature. It's a weird Ludicolo. It's supposed to be pretty bulky, I guess, but whatever. So then it gets the Calm Mind off with the Sleep Talk. So its defense is raised. I go for a Hydro Pump and miss. That would be dead. And then it wakes up and Sleep Talks, fails, I Energy Ball, and that thing dies. Oh, I hate Jirachi. And then he brings in an Alakazam, which is well, that's pretty cool. I had psychics. Does a fair bit. I hydro pump. And it dies with a crit. I don't think that mattered, but well, he didn't complain about it after. Oh, then he brings the Mewtwo, which is like, oh boy. Shadow Balls. I don't like it when they bring Ubers, like seriously. But I do fairly well, which is nice. Always is. Shadow Balls me, I Leech Seed, and then I'm past half, so I should be able to take another one, but then it goes for the Psychic, which is like, and gets a crit. I don't think that mattered. But then I bring in my Eco Tank Torterra. I like never use these pokes anymore. This is so long ago. I love this team too. Anyways, I Earthquake after it almost kills me with a Shadow Ball. And I kill the Mewtwo. Almost. Oh, with the Leech Seed. For the win. But it was kind of sad that it didn't kill with the Earthquake, because, come on. And then he brings in an Azelf, and I was like, oh, crap, I'm going to die. I lose, and then I live, which is awesome. And then I Woodhammer, and I kill the Azelf, which is awesome. You never though it's like, what? Like, it should have killed, but whatever, I'll take it. So I got a Tropic Boom, and
What the fuck?
yeah, and I got a win, and I cut that out. Okay, bye.